Okay, so we have correct these sentences. The explorers searched the island, but they never found no treasure. There's that double negative. Never found no treasure. You would never say that. The explorers searched the island, but they never found no treasure. Guys, I want to point out something. There's some obvious stuff here that I don't need to talk about, but I do want to point out the fact that we have a conjunction. And when we have a conjunction, that means we've combined two short sentences and we needed to put them together with a conjunction. The three main conjunctions are, what are they? Do you know? And, or, but. We also have so and some others, but those are the three main ones. And when you see those, you got to have a comma. And you always put the comma where the first period could go. So keep that in mind, please. All right, number 2, it says, we're studying the poem Paul Revere's Ride in English class. And I want to tell you this. This is the name of the poem. Now, what do we do with names of poems? It's a little bit different than what we do with titles of books. Titles of books we underline. But titles of poems, I shouldn't have said names of poems. The title of the poem, we do something different with those. So you need punctuation around the poem. So keep that in mind too. And also we've got some other capitalization issues in here that I want you to make sure you're looking for. And then we've got this word right here. A couple things need to be done with it. So keep that in mind as well. But the poem, Paul Revere's Ride, we got to have punctuation. And then look at this part too, Revere's Ride. Okay, think about that too. We got a possessive noun there. So please keep that in mind too. Now, you have a computer, so you can look these things up. Don't hesitate to do that. Number 3, it says circle the word that comes first in alphabetical order. So what I'm going to have you do is I'm going to have you put a number on top of every word and put them in order. Obviously, I'm just putting 1, 2, 3, 4. That's not the correct order. But what I'm going to have you do is I'm going to have you put them in order. That's how it will be when you actually have to answer that question. So all 4 need to be in the correct order. Number 4, circle the word that is spelled correctly. There's not a whole lot to talk about there. And then number 5, circle the adjectives in this sentence. What is an adjective? Well, an adjective, what does it do? Describes a what? A noun. So make sure you find the words that describe a noun, okay? Let me draw an arrow just because that's fun. An adjective describes a noun. So find those in that sentence, and good luck.